Hello guys, this is Martin Bimor. I would like to take you through the our journey to South Sudan.
It's not fast. أنا كان رافض وأنا أجرب لكن وأنت مام لكن this is time one.
Okay, so this is not the first time?
South Sudan, and here we have approached the South Sudan from the border points that we went this time, Balanda, and we are now heading to South Sudan border, and we have chance to cross to Numali, and from Numali we'll be heading to Juba. So we are at Numali, and kids as well as first time for them to experience by land when they are now grown up. They used to come when they were young, and they can't remember. I think they couldn't remember anything from now. Then we.
We stop.
We have a bus stop and we stopped in Juba. We had the dinner together. We lodged in one of the hotels in Juba, and the next morning we were in the airport waiting for the flight to Wau, and then we fly to Wau. We arrived at Wau. We have received the first blessings according to the Balanda Traditions, and then my sister broke into tears because she is still remembering the memories of my dad, late dad, who was like more of 2 years or 3 years now. Usually we come home and we find him sitting at this gate, so we couldn't find him this time. It was a little bit emotional kind of moment, yeah. So, and then my kids are receiving the first greetings in Balanda. They're trying the little one that we learned, and they are practicing it now with the grandmother, and the auntie came, and the nieces as well, coming to greet, and I actually ordered them all to greet them in the local language, and that was the best of it. I mean, they have laughters, and they were happy, to be greeted in their local language and the way that they've not used to. And so the shaking different for women and to men. And then we had the time to have lunch, and the lunch was prepared specially for us. Of course, I avoid a lot of meat and things like that, so they go more of a vegetarians for the food. You see in there is a cassava leaves with peanut butter. We have a dry mangoes that was kept for us, and we tried it, and my son the first time he liked it. And this is one of the things. Now in the morning we have to go and visit the last one, the dead ones that starting from home. This is my brother who died 2016, and we started with that in the morning, and we will go to the graveyard to visit my dad and visit my brother and other brothers, and then other relatives. We have many relatives that died while we were not there, so we need to visit all of them. Now I came to wake up those guys. They were sleeping in a separate room. Time now to wait for another bike will take us. I will be riding this bike. My son is trying, and now we are on the way going to the graveyard, and we soon will arrive, and then they have to show us the way because I couldn't remember the place where we buried my father, because there are a lot of people that has died since then, and so it's for you to go and dig out the grave, you need to have somebody who knows the place exactly. So we are on the way. That is the way that leading to Bushere, and now we arrived. And here my mom and the other cousin brother is taking us through, and there are a lot of people that they know here. They are buried here. They start showing us one after another. Some of them I knew them by name. Here is my dad's graveyard. Still in a good shape, so we come to pay respect and to say good morning. That's in our traditions. Usually we do that very early morning before the sun rises, and the kids, is the first time for them as well to see the graveyard, and pouring the water on the grave is just traditionally showing the respect and showing the services we could give with a cool heart and my sister collected some flowers. She came to spread on the tomb. It's a very touching moment, of course, for me and for the family. And my dad was a great man, and we lost him in a very tragedy moment. Then we went to look for other relatives' tomb. We had our brother, remember Dr. Louis Edward, who was buried as well somewhere close to my dad. We visited him as well. We paid respect and we poured water as a sign of respect too. And then we went the other side to visit my grandma. My grandmother died long time ago, like around 2005. But I knew her and I had a very special relationship with her, so they took me there. Now we came back home, and my aunt, the sister to my father, came, and then she was giving us another blessings to the kids and myself. And then the time to reunion with the family members. This is the only sister to my dad who remain. They look alike, you can see here. That's it. Thank you.